Oh my god, that's gross. All of a sudden, these women are having these. Oh, what are you doing? The fuck you talking about? Whether he's gonna do it or not, but you don't need me to tell you if they're gonna bang. Look at that fucking handshake and how uncomfortable she seems. It's if the worst thing I can say about you as a pickup artist is you're kind of boring, dude. You're not a bad dude. You're okay. You're okay in my book, David DeAngelo. You get a pass. You're very black. God. And that's the guy that pretty much started this shit. So, let's move on to our second pickup artist, David DeAngelo. Now, let's go to his YouTube channel. This guy was interesting. Because again, I took a look at some of his video earlier. And, I'm gonna let one of them speak for itself. Let's go with finding a deeper relationship. I said earlier that you should not be trying to have sex. It won't make you happy. Having sex with lots of women, you should try to have a meaningful relationship with someone. Well, that certainly sounds like something I said, so let's check it out. What does he have to say? First of all, I'm gonna say, unlike Mystery, this guy's boring.
Now, I've gone through several phases and transformations in my own life in relationship to dating, to romance, to love. When I was younger, it didn't really work for me. Girls didn't talk to me when I was in school.
I'm not sure if it's the right video, but whatever. They're shorts.
And then I decided, okay, I'm going to figure this out, and I'm going to go learn about how to do this in my 20s. And I took it on very seriously, and I became very powerful in the area of attraction and sexuality and dating.
It's a weird thing to say.
Phase, I kind of thought there's almost nothing more powerful than me. That I'm kind of as powerful as it gets in a certain sense. Or men who have gotten this handled are as powerful as it gets. And what I've found now is that when you find a partner that's right for you, that relationship becomes, what's called synergistic, where it's not 1 + 1 = 2, it's 1 + 1 = 3, or 1 + 1 = 11. And that's what we're here to talk about, is finding that partner. If you've already found that partner, getting deeper into relationship with that partner, but getting into collaboration and really becoming two wings on one bird, or two eyes in one head. He's synchronizing in a way that makes both of you much more powerful and much more fulfilled and much happier.
Huh. So there was some weird stuff about the power of his sexuality in the middle, but he's talking about trying to find someone who synergizes well with you and who can bring more out of you than you can yourself, and you can bring more out of them than they could by themselves. That's not bad. That's fine. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Well, that video wasn't that bad. That's reasonable. Let's try another one. The very best way to approach women. That's the one. The best way to approach women. All right, we're gonna get into pickup lines, right? We're gonna get into touching them, word stuff. Let's go.
One of the best things that you can do is practice starting conversations with people. Just people. Anytime, anywhere. For some reason, us guys, instead of just learning how to be social people so that we can start conversations with anyone, anywhere, what we do is we go, no, I only want to be able to start conversations with supermodels in loud clubs when they're surrounded by bodyguards and dudes that are drunk and belligerent. That's my context. And I need to learn every single bit of technique, concept, everything that's ever been thought of before I can even try my first approach. Well, that's a recipe for failure. in every time. So basic social skills. How many times a day do you find yourself in proximity to someone you don't know and you could start a conversation with them if you wanted to? Just anyone. How many times a day? 10, 15? Yell some numbers out. 40? 3? How many? 1? 100? Okay. So, on average, how many are we finding? 5 maybe? There are probably 5 people a day you run into just out at life that you don't know you can start a conversation with. Do it. Start talking to everybody. And it's especially good to do if it's an uncomfortable situation where it's kind of weird. Okay, you can bring it up. One of my
I'll stop that one here. I don't like the example he uses, but yeah, that's mostly what I've been saying this whole time. Don't just talk to hot women with the prospect of having sex with them. Just get better by getting into a lot of social situations, and you will develop your social skills. And he's kind of shitting on other pickup artists that are talking about techniques. This guy's legit. This guy isn't bad. He's good from what I've been seeing. Like, I don't think everything he's been saying has been, perfect, but holy shit, that's a step up. Actual good pickup artist. Actually a good pickup artist. I wouldn't call that person a pickup artist. He's trying to help other people to be better. It's not bad. Let's go for a final one. Can we get 3 out of 3?
distinction is a huge source of conflict in people's lives and relationships. Structurists who like to plan everything and get everything organized and have the checklist and show up early, they are very pissed off and very annoyed most of the time at the free spirits who show up late, aren't that organized, don't really get everything done. Turns out my personality type, I'm more of a free spirit, and over the years I've tried to work on my structurist muscles. And because I'm the personality type that usually pisses off the other one, I'm very familiar with some of the challenges that can come from this. To the free spirit, it's all good, like relax. You don't have to be so intense about everything. We're all going to be happy, we're all going to be okay, everything's going to be fine. But to the judger or the structurist, if you're late or you don't meet your timeline and your commitment, it's like a moral issue. You don't care. You don't have respect for me. And of course the free-spirited person says, it has nothing to do with any of that. Just relax. It's just not that important. It's not that big of a deal. Right? So if you are one or the other, and you're in a relationship with a woman that's the opposite, you can see where all kinds of conflicts that can come up.
I think we've seen enough. Find someone with a personality that matches yours. Yeah. Date based on your personality. Try to find a partner with traits that are stable and that fits well with yours. There's nothing objectionable there. I obviously haven't looked at everything here. A megavolt one-time offer, I don't like that. But yeah, this guy is like,
If you'd like to get...
it's not bad from what I can see. If you're starting from nothing wrong that I can see. Too bad he's kind of boring though. I mean, flashy. Yeah, again, boring. Yeah. If the worst thing I can say about you as a pickup artist is you're kind of boring, dude. You're not a bad dude. You're okay. You're okay in my book, David DeAngelo. You get a pass. And it's so weird that David DeAngelo and Mystery are the same group, are in part of the same category. One's like, it's important to build relationships and to develop your social skills and base your relationships on your personality, so you can create a team and you'll be stronger and you'll be able to bring things to the other person and she'll bring things to you and together you'll form a team. And calling women sets and talking about compliance, and you'll be stuck here for the next 5 years. Absolute sociopathy from Mystery. But yeah, that's like a human. Next one. Not much to say here. Dude's just right. Dude is just correct. Next one, Ross Jeffries. This is the guy that wrote the book The Game. We have a demonstration of this guy from, I think, 1990, the 1990s. I don't know if it's early or late. Or is it the early 2000s? Whatever it is. It's not current. And we can see how certain things have evolved. So let's take a quick look.
I just want to let you know, if I were gay, it's a tree full of parrots, I'd be all over you two. You were both like so cute. But you're like both so lovely. You gotta have like cute brothers. No?
I'm married.
No? In that case, I'm not really gay, but I figure I'd fly in under the radar and see if you had a sense of humor. And that's the elegance in beauty. I'm Ross.
Okay, there's a lot there. He went up to women, claimed he's gay, but said they were beautiful and said, oh, by the way, I'm not gay. Shake my hand. Sociopathic behavior. First of all, don't harass people in the street. Don't lie to people to manipulate them into letting their defenses down. Defenses which are in place for a good reason. And let's take a quick look at that handshake. Because there's a lot there. Handshake? Okay, don't really want it. Okay, take the hand off. No, bring the hand back in. Establish contact. Handshake. Okay, no, come back here. You know that weird power play that Trump used to do? Where he like grabbed the hand of the person he was talking to, and then the Prime Minister of Canada was like, no, I'm gripping. It was really fucking stupid. Here we go. Establish contact. Make that woman really uncomfortable with your handshake. Do you think he's gonna bang her? I know whether he's gonna do it or not, but you don't need me to tell you if they're gonna bang. Look at that fucking handshake and how uncomfortable she seems. With that image quality.
You're a shining example of ebony perfection.
You're very black. God. And that's the guy. That's the guy that pretty much started this shit. You're a perfect black. Jesus. Oh, run away, lady, please. She will. Obviously she will.
This is something I really want. Now, with me, when a woman can have that realization, all of a sudden, she starts to have certain thoughts. Well, that's what I do. I teach men to use language.
Let's watch that again. This is how normal humans speak.
Now, with me, when a woman can have that realization, all of a sudden, she starts to have certain thoughts. Well, that's what I do.
I said earlier, you should try to be yourself. Don't be yourself, Ross Jeffries. Oh my god, that's gross. All of a sudden, these women are having these thoughts. What are you doing? The fuck you talking about? You creepy weirdo. Alright. I mean, it's not a whole lot of value to just say, wow, what a creepy weirdo. But what else is there to say? If you ask me to talk in the creepiest manner I could while still, not coming up as comically creepy, I couldn't do it. This guy is this creepy. He is this weird. He just came thinking about other women having sexual thoughts about him. Obviously, I cannot diagnose this person for many reasons. Yeah. Narcissistic personality disorder, please. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Cannot relate to other humans. Other humans are objects to be used. Love the idea that I have power over their thought.
I teach men to use language to capture and lead the imagination. And
I capture their imagination. I play with their minds.
sure, even if you're listening to me right now, you're aware that my voice is beginning to affect you in an unusual way.
It is unusual. I'll give you that.
So that's what I do. I teach men to step outside the socially acceptable or conventional means of attracting women and do something.
I agree. You're pushing people to act in ways that are socially unacceptable. Yes, that is what you are doing. Fuck you.
I'll tell you secrets about yourself your best friends don't know.
I think I don't want to know.
You don't want to know? You're on with
Yeah. Joke? No, I want to fuck off. I really want to fuck off. Haha. Bye. That's how you're coming across. People want to flee you.
in a hurry and I gotta go. But if you'll take a minute of your time, I'll analyze your handwriting. If you write like a sentence, I can tell you stuff about yourself your best friends don't know.
Oh, I doubt it. She's not interested. Is anyone surprised? Is anyone surprised this is failing spectacularly?
Interesting person who made you smile and approach you in a totally different way.
She wants to leave so bad.
Unless we change some kind of
She's like, please,
otherwise there'll be an opportunity that we both miss forever.
someone help. Yeah, she's gonna miss that one.
Okay. All right.
Maybe next time, Chief.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Oh, she's gonna tell her friend about this. Oh, she will.
I do, but I'm gonna do mine this time. Yeah, I can go to the library to go online, but
Bye, ladies.
Like 5 minutes of being rejected. I'm so powerful. I control their thoughts. That's gonna be a no for me, Chief. Let's have more from Pick Up Until We Die.
So here's some playful. So go right into it.
Yeah, this guy is super into like techniques and say those things. You need to say this. All I've been saying so far, be authentic, go with the flow, read the situation, act accordingly to the person specifically, which requires social skills, of course. Here, no, just do this line.
You know what? Let's see if we're snack compatible. I know this sounds crazy, but I was reading in this magazine that said you can tell a lot about whether you're really going to get along with someone based on snack compatibility. So let's go. Ready? And if she goes, ugh, or, go, you know what? My court-appointed therapist is paging me in my ankle bracelet. I've got to go. Write that down. That's your bailout.
Write that down. That's a banger. Tell women, yeah, I'm seeing a shrink and I'm a criminal. Which is obviously a joke, but they're gonna look at you like, what? Okay, bye. Fuck off. This can only work if women are scared. Imagine in a world where women can feel safe. How are they gonna react when they see this guy being like, oh, my shrink is calling on my ankle bracelet? Yeah, fuck off then. Eat a dick. Could help you.
I'm serious. My court-appointed therapist is.
He's
paging
proud
me
of
in
that
my
one.
ankle
He's
bracelet.
so proud. But yeah, this one was the creepiest one, but also you can see there's an evolution from him to Mystery. You know, Mystery's like, oh yeah, Kino escalation. Here's like, say those lines. Also, they won't work.